Hello, here is a presentation on NCT technology. We will show you the application of modern building materials for the regeneration of old concrete structures, as well as brick and stone buildings. In this short film, we would like to present to you a wide range of applications of simple yet ingenious materials, which when carefully and technologically applied harden into a monolith and become practically waterproof. Many construction companies and investors struggle with the problem of sealing and repairing concrete affected by erosion causing leaks. These in turn are the source of various technical problems such as flooding of rooms or dampness of walls, which cause difficulties in performing other works. Construction. It is precisely to solve all these problems that NCT mortars were developed. They are based on Portland cement or lime and NCT catalyst. The technology of active hydration of cement and lime is one of the oldest methods of producing materials. Construction. NCT is a catalyst for creating crystals which in moist mineral materials reacts with water, then dissolves the released components, such as calcium hydroxide, mineral salts, mineral oxides, unhydrated or partially hydrated cement particles. As a result, an insoluble crystal is obtained, very similar in its material structure to ordinary cement stone, yet exhibiting a completely different structure. Crystalline. The presented highly magnified images were taken using an electron microscope and show the change in wall structure as a result of materials action. NCT. The first picture shows the building material before the application of the technology. NCT. Regular wall particles and the byproducts of lime hydration are visible. And cement. Clearly visible are also the pores that are the source of leaks. The second photo shows a sample coated with NCT crystal and NCT SEM after 28 days. The structure has been sealed with needle-shaped NCT crystals. This property of NCT crystals results from the fact that in reaction with water, dissolved components accumulate on the structure, the crystals and thus grow over. This process is the foundation of the high durability of materials based on the technology NCT. Expert studies showed a 97% reduction in volumetric macropores when NCT is used in structural concrete or about 60% in brick masonry. NCT concrete is characterized by about 300 freeze-thaw cycles and the highest resistance to salt and chlorides, which in our climate translates to a 4 times longer lifespan of buildings. For builders, NCT concrete is the ideal solution because it does not exhibit defects typical of other concrete. NCT concrete does not shrink and is not sensitive to the amount of added water. It can be worked for 4 hours in all weather conditions. Additives to concrete play a key role in concrete production worldwide. These additives are an integral part of modern construction technologies. Nowadays, concrete production cannot do without additives, which improve the quality of concrete and reduce its price. The scope of activities of NCT Austria also includes the production of a self-compacting mineral admixture for new concretes, which enhances their technical properties, reduces the number of errors, technological and significantly reduces maintenance costs. For example, the NCT basic admixture enhances the compressive strength of concrete by increasing the cement class by 100% and elasticity by 25%. But it also guarantees water resistance and resistance to acids, oils, sugars, or salts. The admixture based on NCT allows for the production of high-quality concrete resistant to corrosion, cracks, and mechanical damage. Thanks to all these features, our offer provides very good technical parameters as well as economic benefits. In ready-mix concrete, prefabrication, or concrete products, we can maintain the same quality of concrete and significantly reduce its price. For example, by decreasing the powder density or improve technical parameters without affecting the price. On the other hand, colored NCT overlays provide an interesting solution in both industry and private homes. With templates, shapes of tegula, tiles, or large format slabs can be replicated on them. Thanks to the use of NCT dye additives, we guarantee fully mineral stone floors characterized by the highest quality, abrasiveness, good anti-slip properties, as well as high resistance to detergents. The effectiveness of this technology is confirmed by over 60 years on the market of American companies like Peritone or Evercrete. NCT products, unlike competing solutions, are 100% mineral, suitable for old brick and stone walls, and in the lime version for the conservation of historic buildings. The high quality of the products is guaranteed by the Kreisel plant in Austria. The film features selected buildings where the NCT technology has been successfully applied. At the end of the film, we will also show you that NCT mortar can effectively seal even AAC cellular concrete blocks. Our company provides modern mortars directly to the construction site and offers technical support throughout the materials application period. At your request, we will carry out all construction work in NCT technology independently and in cooperation with experts in using NCT technology. NCT products have international approvals and certificates, including PZH approval for water, potable water, allowing the use of NCT materials in contact with drinking water. This enables the material to be used for the renovation and repair of large diameter concrete pipelines in water supply networks, manholes, technological tanks, including treated water tanks, large concrete retention tanks, tanks in sewage treatment plants, fire tanks, dams in hydroelectric power plants, and many other concrete or masonry engineering structures. In summary, wherever there is concrete erosion, we can effectively and permanently solve the problem by using mortar. NCT. NCT, thanks to its regenerative properties, strengthens the building material, allows the restoration of deteriorating brick, and creates a monolith after a certain bonding period. The mortars supplied by our company are very often used for the reconstruction and renovation of monuments. Thanks to this, the mortar is characterized by spectacular anti-moisture properties. This mortar protects against moisture and water penetration into buildings, thus drying them out. Damp walls are an excellent base for applying NCT mortars, which begin to assimilate moisture during setting until the surface is completely dry. The application of this technology on terraces, balconies, driveways, and partially on foundations ensures that construction surfaces remain dry for many materials. NCT can of course be used as a moisture-resistant mortar for the first installation in areas at risk of groundwater activity, where it is immediately apparent that the foundations will be exposed to it. It is possible to apply a layer of protective mortar. Tiles, finishing materials, paint, and others can be successfully applied on NCT. With proper material application, we are assured that the building structure is effectively protected. Standard concrete mortars are one of the oldest mineral materials. About construction, many books have been written on the subject, but they do not contain sufficiently detailed knowledge about the setting and complete crystallization of concrete. Both positive and negative properties of these materials are known. Positive aspects include low cost, adaptation to the shape of the building, high compressive strength, a relatively high resistance to weather conditions, and chemical properties. However, their negative features are low bending strength, aging processes, and low adhesion to existing concrete. Adhesion is the sticking together of surfaces of solids or liquids. Some of the shortcomings of standard concrete mixtures are mitigated by polymers, chemical products intended to enhance the properties of concrete in the era of this invention. Due to their structure, polymers have positive surface properties, characterized by high adhesion because they easily attach to most materials. They also easily adapt to the shape of the building and protect it from the impact of weather conditions. And the basic disadvantage of polymers, however, is that they do not penetrate the structure of concrete. They have rather low resistance to aging processes and create only surface resistance. Other surface active substances are chemical products that, like polymers, act only on the surface. They are usually sealants and protectants against chemicals. They act only on the surface. None of these products guarantee the restoration of the original properties of the material intended for repair or restoration, because the substance used for repair does not penetrate existing structures. However, NCT mortars are based on Portland cement and mineral fillers with capillary properties, ensuring water-tightness of concrete, cement, sand, and lime mortars and others porous materials, such as old bricks, for example. NCT restores the strength properties of concrete and enhances it, increasing its resistance to cracking. By penetrating the concrete structure, it inhibits erosion processes and protects the concrete structure from aggressive chemical compounds. As a result of the concrete self-compaction, their mortars gather water and generate low voltage of about 0.2 volts. This further increases their corrosion resistance and high fire resistance. Thus, NCT increases the density of concrete, significantly enhancing its durability. Such concrete is characterized by high tensile strength and is impermeable to fresh, sea, and groundwater. It is also 100% mineral. NCT creates a layer preventing the penetration of chlorides and sulfates. NCT guarantees corrosion resistance. It changes old concrete brick or AAC autoclaved aerated concrete blocks into a monolith. The fully mineral composition of the mortar prevents the formation of fungi and mold on the surface. We would also like to introduce you to the application of the material on AAC blocks. It is worth taking advantage of the possibilities offered by NCT technology because it is easy to apply and very effective. More information about NCT technology and our company's product offerings can be found on their website www.nctaustria.it.
If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more construction tips. Thank you for watching and see you in the next project.